Okay, I'm back. What we're doing is we're cutting out the arms, alright, and we're doing the bottom part of the arm here. We're going to go in kind of deep there, kind of deep over here. I'm going to just spray this a little bit just to make it a little bit softer, a little bit easier to cut it. And alright, and go up underneath here, so we're going to kind of make that kind of deep, and we're going to bring this up. Alright. Alright, so that's rounding off the bottom. I'm going to take a little bit out of here yet because that's going to be a little bit lower than the handle. Alright, round this off a little bit later. You'll see how that will work out. And then over here, okay, we're going to bring this down. And this is kind of a little bit of a touchy area here. Okay, the top part of the hand, again, okay. And then we have the axe. So what we want to do here is we're going to come down and do the axe right there where the axe, we're going to do a little triangular cut just like so, a little bit deep. We're not going to paint in between there anyway. Alright, so technically this is the part of the handle. We're going to take the axe up a little bit just like so. There we go. And we're going to take that out a little bit more. Alright. Up here we're going to cut this out. Round up his arm a little bit. Okay, so there is his axe, his hands, and we're going to finish those up here in a little bit here. But that's pretty well a lot of it right there. We're going to do his mustache yet, and there's a lot to do yet before we're done here. So, okay, now back here, of course, it's way too big, so we're going to just bring this down. And I'm going to spray that as well. I don't know why this wood is so hard for me today, but it is. And you're just going to scoop it up way underneath the hat here. Alright, in fact, we're going to go up a little further. Alright, going to round off the bottom here a little bit, like he's sitting down. Alright, a lot of this stuff is going to be trimmed off. Alright, so like I said, I'll go back and redefine all my lines and stuff. I'll do some of that offline because alright, now we have his face pretty well done. We have his hat pretty well finished. I'm still not 100% happy with the hat, but it's getting there. Alright. there's more we're going to do to the hat to make it look more like a fireman's hat. But you can see where he's holding the axe. That's part of this right here is going to be part of the brown stick, or the handle. I'm sorry, the handle. So what we're going to do here, we're going to round this off a little bit. We may as well do this now, and you'll get a good idea of how this is going to look, or how it's going to look. We're going to round off the edge here as well. Alright. And we're going to round off his arm a little bit. Alright. On both sides. Alright, so what's going to happen here, a lot of times I round off just the edge of the fingers, or the fist, you know, that's kind of tucked underneath. And what we're going to do is, what I normally do is I measure it out. I put one line, I try to round it off as much as I can, like a fist, you know, like a fist. And let me take a look at this back here for a second. I'll be right with you. I'm just redoing something here, just making things a little bit deeper than what they should be. Alright, and so what we're going to do for the hands, and it's kind of important to make sure you don't have any really hard square pieces or edges on this. You want kind of a smooth look. Now before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put in the whole hand here. So we're going to put a line there, and there's already a line over here. So what you want to do is, this is where it separates from the sleeve, so just a little bit of a V cut. Alright, just like so. And I make the hand just a bit smaller, like it's tucked under the sleeve. You can see where I'm just notching it out right there. And I do that so the sleeve looks bigger than the hand. Alright, or that portion of the sleeve. And then the sleeve has a little bit of a cuff to it. And we're going to put that in. Just a matter of putting a V cut in there. You can use a V tool if you'd like. It's up to you. I think